How often do you salt your food? Sometimes, usually, or always? If you're in the rarely or never camp, well, good for you, because those who reach for the salt shaker at every meal are more likely to develop type 2 diabetes than people who rarely salt their food all that much. So, for your health's sake, are you willing to take the salt shaker off the table altogether? That's the recommendation following the latest research into the most effective way to lower your sodium intake and maybe lower your type 2 diabetes risk at the same time. You see, salt is the main source of sodium in our diet, and when the sodium levels become unbalanced, that's when things can go south. Too much of it causes high blood pressure, heart and kidney disease, stroke, and the list goes on. So how much is too much? If you're reaching for the salt shaker more than once a day, it's likely that you're consuming more than you ought to be. But also think about it. Where else are you getting a salt hit from? Things like tomato sauce, potato chips, even your morning cereal. 5 grams or 1 teaspoon a day is the recommended limit for an adult, but less is better. So try some other alternatives to flavour your food like garlic, black pepper, lemon juice, balsamic vinegar and onions. You'll be amazed at how fast your taste buds will adapt. But back to diabetes. The research doesn't show a clear cause and effect relationship between salt and type 2 diabetes, and of course there are other risk factors that have to be taken into account, like obesity and genetics. But now research shows that there is a way to lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes by simply removing the salt shaker from the table altogether. Will you do it?